Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, TV some more COD WWII Revolver 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Sledgehammer Games still has a few surprises planned for us with the Resistance event, because it appears that the Enfield No2 Revolver may be added to the game in the near future, along with potentially a ton of new weapon variants. So we've known for a while now that new weapons are hiding within the COD WWII Revolver 2 game files. Most of them have already been added to the game with either the Winter Siege or the Resistance event, but we have a bunch of others that are still lingering around, like the Browning M1919 light machine gun, the Type 5 Japanese rifle, the Arasaka sniper rifle, the MG81 light machine gun, the Reichs revolver, the Winchester 1894, and of course, the Enfield No2 Revolver. It was widely speculated that a revolver would be added to the game with the Resistance event, given the fact we have this new division that focuses on secondaries, but Sledgehammer Games decided to instead add the 9mm SAP, otherwise known as the Walther P38. Well, if we head over to the official Twitch Prime website, there's a link to it down there in the description, you guys can check this out for yourselves. It appears that the Enfield Revolver will still be added to the game during this event because it's being advertised right there on the Twitch Prime page, and it's been up there for a couple of days now. It's not as if it's like a mistake that just happened within the past hour or so. It's been up there for a couple of days. Again, you can have a link to it down there in the description. It's possible they're going to change it after this video goes live. Maybe it's an error on the part of Twitch or Activision, but right now they're advertising that in the Resistance event, we will get the Enfield No2 Revolver. I really do hope this weapon comes to the game, because traditionally my favorite secondaries in the Call of Duty franchise are the revolvers, right? And it was really off-putting for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you guys out there as well, to not have one of them available at launch. We did get to use the Enfield No2 briefly during the campaign on the Mission Hill 493, and General Davis in the headquarters has one holstered, but we as players have not been able to access it in the multiplayer. This may mean that we are going to get another supply drop update before the Resistance event ends on February 27th, and we may have a bunch of new weapon variants to go along with that update. So I discussed it briefly in yesterday's video, but we have so many weapon variants that are basically hiding in the game files right now, which can be accessed if you do a glitch. So this video is coming in from It's Renegade, who did a glitch involving competitive mode, and as you guys can see, we have some really incredible variants. If you want to check out his channel or his original video, I'll put links to both of those down there in the description. But as you guys can see, these things are bright, they are vibrant, they have really cool inspect animations. It's possible that they were cut from the game because of pre-launch backlash that said that all variants need to be grounded and historically accurate, but it's also possible that these are just waiting in the background to be added to supply drops via the Resistance event or possibly another event in the future. It seems crazy that even more events could be coming to the game, but if you think about it, the Winter Siege event started on December 8th and it ran all the way until January 2nd, and the Resistance event started on January 23rd, and it will run all the way until February 27th. So over the past 2 months, we've only had 3 weeks where we weren't actively in an event, so it's possible that Sledgehammer Games plans to do these things on a near monthly basis. After the Resistance event ends on February 27th, we will be heading into March, and last year we had Shamrock and Awe, which was a St. Patrick's themed holiday event in Modern Warfare Remastered. It's possible we're going to have another Irish themed event here in Call of Duty World War II, and after that event ends, we're probably going to have a short break and then get right into the DLC 2 event. I'm just speculating right now, but all I'm saying is Sledgehammer Games has a lot planned for us in 2018, and there's definitely a lot of room for potential events and updates. We're going to have to wait and see what they actually plan to add to the game. I just want to make sure you guys are aware that we have a ton of new variants and weapons waiting in the background, and the Enfield No2 Revolver is being advertised over on the Twitch Prime website, which seems to indicate it's going to be coming out before the current event ends. I hope that the data miners keep us up to date if more content and hints are added to the game files, because we've had the same weapons lingering in the game files ever since launch with no new ones being added. So I have to wonder, are they going to add even more weapons eventually, or are we just going to eventually get the ones that have been there since launch? We're going to have to wait and see. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys here in this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.